4 things you should not discuss on a first date. The first date is super important. It is the moment of great interaction where we meet the other, we see if there is chemistry and if we feel comfortable together. We always want to leave a good impression, even more if we really care. While there is no manual on how to behave, there are things you should consider or avoid to have a better time, like these 5 things that you should not discuss on a first date. 1. Politics. You probably already know that it is not convenient to talk about politics on the first date, but it really is something worth remembering. It is a controversial issue, each one has its determined point of view, and it is better to avoid mentioning certain topics than trying to change the opinion of the other. It is not about not talking about current problems or mentioning some news, but it is advisable not to enter into political issues that could cause an argument and ruin the moment. 2. Past relationships. If you talk repeatedly about your ex, good or bad, on a first date, there is a great possibility that your boy thinks that you have not outdone your ex, or that he sees you bitter and reluctant to love. Neither of the 2 impressions is good, and none will make him want to know you better. Therefore, you should avoid talks about your past relationships and focus on the things you are proud of, from your career to your job or a hobby. 3. Sex. If there is chemistry between the 2, it is likely that a sexual attraction already exists at the first meeting. However, talking about sex so early can make your date think that this is the only thing that interests you. The first date is the time to start getting to know each other, but no matter how comfortable you feel, it is not the time to start talking about intimate things. Make sure you wait to get to know him better and be clear about his intentions before revealing personal issues or showing yourself vulnerable, otherwise you could get hurt. 4. Future plans. To throw yourself and plan some things in your life is nothing wrong. However, on the first date, you should avoid talking about certain things of the future. I am not talking about where you would like to work or a place you would like to go, but you should avoid talking about how many children you want to have, where you want to get married, or at what age you want to do it. While not all men fear commitment, you must understand that when you talk about it you put pressure on the relationship, and that is not good for it to happen from the beginning. Avoid talking about your dreams of forming a family, if you have them, and focus on more immediate and current things. While not all men fear commitment, you must understand that when you talk about it you put pressure on the relationship, and that is not good for it to happen from the beginning. Relax, have fun and take the pressure off the subject, only that way you will enjoy and spend both a good time. Have you had a bad experience on a first date? Source: https://www.vix.com. To learn more about 4 things you should not discuss on a first date, please subscribe to this channel, share this video, and download the free ebook by clicking the image on the right or the link in the description below.